have like a cut in the video.
Here you go. This is Guinevere's design. I think it is.
That work? That like work?
Well, yeah, it restarted the stream for me.
Alright, cool.
Mhm.
No, I mean, would it generate the video, which it did. 4.5 hours, so yeah, altogether it took me 10 hours to beat Pokemon Blue.
10 hours is so short for a Pokemon game.
I just remembered. Can you send me that save editor?
Yes. I actually have a shortcut in my Pokemon Blue file. It's just an EXE, I'm pretty sure, so it's totally not a virus. And yes, it's called Rhydon.
Hold on, I need to get something here.
Alright, what does the dog even look like in Dark Souls? Oh, it's literally just a dog.
Yeah, it's a big wolf.
Like, it's a wolf. I thought it was... Dude, my favorite Dark Souls boss. Dog. Whoa.
Joe, look.
Yeah, I see.
I don't even know what
Dark Souls.
I don't even know what started this whole thing, but I like the whole technical difficulties with like the Indian.
Are you sure that's not a Link from Twilight Princess?
God. Rhydon.zip. Oh, should I get like a buzzing noise to play so that it like completes the experience?
Why aren't you using this one?
What is that from?
I don't know. I was looking for the one that
Hey, I'm back.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Look at how good the stream's going.
How good is the stream going?
You should look at Dog
Whoa.
from Dark Souls.
What's up with the fucking Native American in the middle?
I don't know, I just always remembered this thing.
Isn't that the like logo for that one? Oh, I forgot the
Big
TV.
dog.
That's a boss in Dark Souls.
But what am I supposed to be looking for?
At the top left, that's like Fred something. Frederator. Is it
Fred something.
Frederator? Yeah, it's Frederator. That's the Frederator logo.
Wait, what the fuck is Frederator?
Okay.
It's an animation studio.
Oh,
The
okay.
one behind like fucking
Oh,
Fairly
yeah.
Odd Parents and stuff.
That is this.
That's not... Okay, what file am I supposed to be opening, Joe?
Where'd you steal this from?
I honestly, you just use your save file, right?
I have an SA1 and an SG1.
Okay, so what you
Huh?
do, this is a trade secret. I opened up Osu. Hold on.
That is a trade secret.
It's a trade secret where you get blasted the anime music. Let's see what song. Alright, what song is it gonna give me? Okay, that's just techno music, never mind. My anime. You click file, well,
Yeah,
file,
open.
export battery file.
Wait,
And then you go onto your desktop or wherever, and then you do that.
Wait, export SAV? Or...
Yeah, Sav.
I can't do that because I need a thing selected.
Make sure you loaded your game up.
Yeah, I don't know what to load for it.
What?
It says...
No. Go into the emulator.
Oh!
And then do that.
Said open the thing up.
Yeah, look, the thing is very descriptive, and it's your fault for not understanding.
Clearly.
50% off. The gift of Overwatch. I keep looking at that, and I'm like, yo, merch is like 50% off. No, it's the game.
So what do I do? Just save? Or no, export.
Export
Battery file.
.sav, and then import .sav.
I only have battery file.
Yeah, battery file is the .sav. I forgot to mention that. That's how that works with every Pokemon or Nintendo. Who's messaging me?
Yeah, there we go. That looks good.
So like during work, whenever I have like a lot of time to waste, I'll go through because we have like a whole bunch of like volumes of Peanuts comics. I'll just go and look through them. I
Alright.
found this one earlier today, and it like really just sort of caught my attention.
I think I know this one.
Wait, I don't think there's item editing in this. Or can I... boxes. Yeah, Joe, I don't think you can do items in this.
Oh, that's because you can't. Hold on.
Pikachu. I bet if I change that, the game dies.
I actually did recognize that one, by the way.
It's a good one.
Can you not do items?
I don't see any options for items in.
Stats.
I can look at the DVs of my Pokemon.
Yeah, I can too. I just got an exception by going into box 12 and just saw a bunch of 9s, and then my freaking thing crashed.
What was the cap for DVs? 15?
15, yeah.
My Pokemon hit 15s. Actually, Moltres had a 15 in defense. And a 14 in special. That's pretty good. Oh no, inventory, there we go.
My frickin' Flareon has a 0 in special.
Found the inventory editor.
Oh, nice. My God.
I will...
My yeah, good to know my Mew has a 15 in speed and a 14 in special. Think I'm using it as an HM slave.
File. Have. Don't know why I like that screen so much, the technical difficulties one.
Does it have sound on? Does it hear us talking?
Yeah, it still has sound on it, don't worry. Will erase any saved games and reset the emulator. Okay. I don't care enough at this point about the save file.
If it just deletes it, I'm fine with that.
Okay, I'm only doing this to see if I have a shiny Mewtwo. That's not how this works. Yeah, cool. I'm still me. I guess that's an unfortunate for some people. So how bad is Mewtwo's cave?
Is just a giant maze. Like, legitimately a giant maze.
Oh, God. I'm not gonna have any brain left, aren't I? Doing Pokemon Mansion, Silphco, and like Dark Cave, not Dark Cave.
Did any of your Pokemon have 10 in defense, special, and speed?
I don't think so.
Because,
Does that mean shiny?
the way to get a shiny in this game is you get 10 in all your stats other than HP, because HP is different for some reason. I don't know why, actually. And then attack has like a bunch of different values that it could be for a shiny. And my Flareon was 2 points off on 2 of the stats. Or something like that. Alright, let's see. Oh, you still don't have Fly, do you?
After that.
It's at this point, it's not worth it.
Not heal. It didn't heal my Pokemon.
Wait, really?
Oh,
I thought that was a standard thing at the end of the game, they heal your Pokemon.
Gen 1, we're what the cool kids like. We don't put our doors so that they line up for easy use.
Did you get the Master Ball, by the way? Oh, you walked past the guy that gives you Flash!
No, you can just go suck a dick.
But Oak told you when you beat the game!
I'm
You
surprised.
just missed all the endgame.
The whole
Excuse me,
endgame is
sir.
getting Flash.
This isn't Gen 6.
You get Flash before the endgame, hey!
Okay, I do have the Master Ball.
I couldn't even find the inventory editor. I just knew there was one on there.
I went to go look at what my party Pokemon's DVs were. And it was, I just saw inventory. I'm like, huh.
Oh yeah, there it is.
I should see if this Jigglypuff or whatever is gonna blow my ears out. Yeah, that's not that bad.
Yo, you can hack your game to make it so that the text speed is on instant, which is a thing you can't do.
You know, so everybody can talk like N.
I love that that's like a detail.
Alright, Moltres, thank you for your service, but you're needed. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through Mount Moon, aren't I?
You can go through Diglett's cave and come back a different way.
I'm already walking. Besides, how bad can it be?
It's Mount Moon, so...
Yeah, I know, everyone's favorite cave, apparently.
Yeah.
Based on how many times it comes back without a fresh coat of paint.
If only there was a Pokemart here where you can buy repels.
If only there was a way to make something not look exactly identical to what it's, like, stolen from. I should play Redacted on stream.
What? Oh.
Prism, by the way.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about another Redacted. The other Redacted is Uranium.
As I did.
Also, I think you went the wrong way.
I did. Got an HP up. As much as I want to see that one through to the end. Oh god, no. Like, getting to where I was would take longer than beating the entirety of this game.
Yeah.
And it's only slightly more fun in some areas, and the rest of it's me complaining about them not knowing how, like, radiation works.
I've been fucked though. I have so many 1 drops and 2 drops. And
Kevin?
I just keep getting my 5 drops and 4 drops.
Shut up, you don't understand how bad it is playing a game where a nuclear reactor exploded twice.
I don't have an answer.
Or, you
Come on,
know,
Mr. Science, bitch!
Or, you know, that everyone's hanging out at the site of a reactor explosion 5 years afterwards.
Scientists are wrong sometimes.
Just all scientists or specific scientists? Or science in general?
Kevin, let me teach you a little thing about
8?
evolution. Is not real.
Fossils were put here by Satan to confuse the righteous.
I'm not even gonna try to pretend to go through this whole thing. I'm just gonna send Kevin the video.
Which one?
Where
Is it the Scientists Are Bitches video?
yes.
Good.
What?
I'm finding all... Hey, look, I found TM1.
Nice.
I found my prime. Apparently, I, like, missed all the wrong paths when I went through here the first time because I was beelining for the Moonstone. Yo, remember that one time it was raining inside a Mount Moon?
Yeah. I do.
And it was also raining outside of Mount Moon, and on most of the routes. Oh, shit, boy.
I feel like you've sent me this before.
I've sent it in here before because it's a really good
Guys,
clip.
look.
I'm an American.
So since everyone's staring at Danny DeVito, found a Clefairy.
He's not Danny DeVito.
Was it not Danny DeVito?
He's in there, but he's not the one convincing everyone. It's
Alright.
Mac.
Oh hey,
Which I don't know the
time
real
for
names.
the newest window update feature. I don't fucking care. Do not bother me at all hours of the day.
Science is a liar sometimes.
That's literally one of the best fucking bits that they did on that show.
God. So good. I like how the rocket guns are still here.
They told us not to leave until we got, like, word from the higher-ups. Have you run into any of them?
Mhm.
I have no soul. Just saying that reminded me of the I have a mouth and ice cream. And now I'm just getting flashbacks to the Halo Top commercial. Really? Everyone you know is gone. There is only ice cream.
Everyone you know is left ice cream.
You know, the next time I say I'm gonna go play Pokemon, someone kill me. Because clearly I am incapable of having a good idea at this point. I keep telling myself Gen 2 is gonna be better, Gen 2 is gonna be better. I'm starting
It's gonna be better.
to have a bit of a faith-having issue here.
Gen 2 is good.
Gen 2 is really good.
It is, but it still has all these slow issues and high encounter rate issues.
I mean, that's gonna happen if you get through Gen 4.
Yeah. At least Gen 4 is gonna have a bit more going
And
on.
Gen 5.
Gen 5.
Gen 5 is even worse than Gen 4, I think. The thing is, the game is overall faster.
Yeah. At least by then there's more going on, so I'll have, like, some stuff to work with rather than using 3 Pokemon so that the game's not as torturous.
Yeah.
Should have rolled else. Why is this using the Team Rocket music? Holy shit.
Is it really?
Yes. And it's not even like the Silphco one. What are you doing here?
Makes you sound like a stupid ass science bitch!
Why is Magneton a random encounter?
Every time I think of Charlie, I remember that, like, one of the first times I talked to Garb, he was like, I identify as Charlie. And I'm like, that's good.
Yeah, okay, I found like the one Max looks in the game. I gotta go this way. Joe, you should memorize this place, right?
Nah!
What are you doing here? What is this place's encounter tables?
There's like Ditto, there's stupid
No,
stuff.
just look at what I ran
Yeah.
into.
Dodrio?
From what I understand, they just literally shove a bunch of... Okay,
Alright, I know I'm
there's a
annoying.
bunch of, quote, powerful Pokemon in here, because this is where, like, Mewtwo sits, and then, like, all the powerful Pokemon want to be with Mewtwo.
Oh god, it's horrifying.
Yeah, this is the maze part.
Everyone wants to be with Mewtwo.
Staring into my soul.
I love Wigglytuff.
It's a good Pokemon.
Actually, it's bootleg Chansey in this generation.
That's fine. Everything's bootleg. Like, literally every normal type is bootleg Chansey.
Not Kangaskhan.
Kadabra. I'm surprised that's not an Alakazam. Actually, I'm not, but
I was about to say, and have people not be trading with their friends?
that's true. So I want people to I want the Pokemon team to push trading a little bit more, but at the same time, it's just one of those things that.
It makes certain things inaccessible.
Well, not only that, but just inconvenient in general for a lot of people. And I just kind of wish that it was one of those things where people already feel like trading is inconvenient. If I were to be like, hey, who wants to trade? I probably wouldn't get an immediate response. I'd probably just be like, well, I'm doing something, and it's like, I don't blame people for that. I do the same thing.
Okay, this one I'm not as weirded out by after Victory Road.
Honestly, I don't know why that's there in Victory Road.
Yeah, if you don't know, Darren, Venomoth is a standard encounter in Victory Road.
Alright.
Only in one room.
It's a good Pokemon.
Only in one area. Marowak, that's a cool encounter to get here.
That actually makes
Marowak's
sense.
sprite looks weird.
Yeah.
It does. It's too bubbly.
Dude, someone give him the Grimer sprite. Because that has become my new favorite thing.
It's a really good sprite too. That's the worst part.
I love it. It's so good.
What's it look like? I don't remember.
I'm gonna send it.
Yeah,
Hold on.
that's why I'm having joke with it. So I can continue walking around in one pile of wide rocks. Electrode.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I'd honestly be surprised, but I'm not.
Yeah, that is one of the more detailed ones.
They just go around in a giant circle.
Electrode's sprite looks fucking weird, dude.
By the way, that Grimer sprite, he either looks like he's really excited, or he's falling through the floor and is terrified about it.
My favorite thing is look at the transformation between red and green and
God, what's that? I haven't seen it. Oh, he's in pain! Someone...
He looks like a shoddily put together Muppet.
Someone help Grimer. Well, I like Grimer too. That's the sad part.
I wish it didn't evolve at level 37.
If I get through this place in a decent amount of time, I'm gonna cry.
Who invented the green sprites?
Oh god, it looks like a giant spider. This is actually setting off my arachnophobia a little bit.
Oh fuck, that thing looks cool.
Yeah, I was about to say, I saw Parasect earlier, it looks awesome.
I saw Parasect and I clapped.
It looks kind of like a spider crab. I wish they had more room to draw the rest of the, feet.
Yeah.
That was a pizza texture.
You know what I think is really fucking cool?
Hmm?
When people will, take all the Pokemon and put them into, the Gen 1 sprite, style and, limitations.
Yeah, there's literally every Pokemon in that.
I need to take a moment and
Whoa,
just say...
Chansey's in here? What the hell is that?
I need to take a moment and say...
It looks so bad!
Chansey's sprite accurately describes what it does in this game. That is the face...
Can we just talk about how you're gonna, look at this thing as it sweeps your team?
Yeah, that is the face of something that has killed 3 people and your 6 Pokemon are next on its list.
Can we talk about the fact that it was level 64?
I mean, what else would it be?
Nothing else was that high level, was it?
This place has a
No, this place is just full of 55s, and then that thing's level 64?
You know, I keep seeing more and more encounters, and I keep thinking, alright, I think I got the whole table, and then Raichu.
I mean, honestly,
it's
that's pretty cool.
Also 64.
This is the one area in the game where they actually decided to be creative.
Hold on. I think I figured out what happened to this place in later generations. You know how Dittos get more and more common the more you go into this cave?
Yeah.
I think they just did that to replace all the weird encounters.
Maybe.
Leave some rock types, leave some Zubats and stuff, and then just fill the Raichus, the electric types, and all that other shit. With
get Dodrio out of there.
Yeah, fill all those with Dittos.
For some reason in this cave, Sandslash is blue exclusive and Arbok is red exclusive.
Okay.
I always sort of link the encounters with the end of the. It's something to do with the movies, because Mewtwo would sort of care.
That's what I meant though when all the Pokemon want to be with Mewtwo, in the Pokemon movie where all the powerful Pokemon was with him.
Yeah.
That's because they were all like twins.
Yeah, that's what I realized like halfway through talking about it.
I think I'm at the end here.
You probably are. Have you found a Hypno yet?
No.
That's in the encounter table. That's the last one you haven't seen. Wait, have you found a No, that's yellow only. Gloom is in this cave in yellow.
Hi.
In later gens,
Yeah,
this is
there he
actually
is.
not that different.
There he is.
In addition to like all of the Mewtwo sprite is just the
Yeah. There's our boy.
I didn't know that it just took the fucking generic like biped sprite.
He looks like he's flexing at me.
God, that's so fucking funny.
In the later gens, Wobbuffet's here.
Alright, that
And a
Pokemon.
lot less
Alright.
electric types. It's just like Golbat, Machoke, Parasect, Kadabra, Ditto, Magneton, Wobbuffet, Electrode.
What should
At first I thought you meant like the nondescript sprite wizard you talk to and it's Wobbuffet.
No.
what should I name this thing?
Mewtwo.
Frieza.
Frieza?
Name it U2.
I'm naming it Frieza.
So
Oh. Frieza.
Is that
Or name it
IA or-
Freezer.
Is it?
Yeah, name it Freezer. Like it's like his Japanese name.
Is it Frieza, I think, is Frieza, and then Freezer.
Yeah, it's like the appliance, because that's what all Frost Demons are named after.
Well, I thought it was like still spelled Friez.
Alright, let me check
Like,
this
with the
thing's
ER.
stats to the shiny
But-
chart.
I think his name is just Freezer. So it's sort of like how Bulma's name was Bloomer, but like what's his name romanized it to Bulma because he didn't know how it was like pronounced in English.
Alright,
Honestly, Bulma is better.
this
It is better, but like it wasn't
Yeah.
what he wanted.
This is not a shiny Mewtwo.
Oh.
okay, his name has an I in the US and in Japan it's 2 E's.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's still Frieza.
Feel
that's
it.
That's fine.
that's probably just because of the like.
Everyone's favorite Psycho Cat is up first.
What's its moveset? It's Reflect, or no, it's like Barrier, Recover, Psychic, and something else.
One more, come on. You're 3 out of 4.
Swift. I would have never guessed that. I was so close though. I got 3 of them.
Does he always have Swift?
I don't know.
I'm actually yeah, I think he does.
Alright, well... That's Gen 1, ladies and gents.
You didn't complete the Pokédex.
Go suck a dick.
I got 14
I am
Pokemon.
not-
That is good enough.
I am not replaying these, like, 3 games multiple times just to complete the Pokedex.
Dude, it's 1:30. What?
Yes. Time goes.
Alright, well, I want to do my arcade boxes if anyone wants to join.
I'll join you.
Well, I might as well.
I'll probably do that.
I was playing earlier, but the friends that I was playing with stopped doing arcade right as I joined and started just like doing
Quickeronies?
we were doing 2v2 eliminations because there were 4 of us, and then we started doing just death matches.
Okay, well... That was Gen 1. That was
Final
weird.
thoughts?
I have a headache.
Video game.
Understandable.
Let me get the headache chart, hold on.
Okay, so I don't know if anyone else felt this way, but like playing through Gen 1 again when I was like doing it on Virtual Console without the speed up button, because playing through the speed up button makes me not realize how bad it is. Silphco's bad, Safari Zone's bad, everything's bad, Pokemon Mansion's bad. Every route is a straight line or a maze.
Yep.
Every trainer has the same exact type of Pokemon as the last trainer you just fought. Every route has like pretty much the same Pokemon except for that 10% encounter. And the game sucks. But when I played it, it felt really good.
Should I
beat
use
it.
the cultist skin or the Nutcracker skin on Zen?
Apparently
know.
suffering from either
I'll use
tension-
the Nutcracker skin for the holidays.
I am currently suffering from either a tension or a migraine headache.
Alright.
That sounds about accurate. Yeah, all the
Probably not a migraine.
yeah, no.
Hold on, go out of queue, guys. I'm booting up the game.
By the way, my stream is pretty good right now.
I don't know. Playing Gen 1 really made me think, like, man, I like the Kanto region. I just wish it was given a little bit more love.
I mean, just from all the art and stuff for the region, it looks nice. It looks cool. We don't have too many planes because they're boring. But I think they can do a good job with it. It's just never treated well, in my opinion. Because
I just kind of wish that like, what is that fence area supposed to be like? That's my question.
I don't.
Because when we were designing maps for Triad, I was trying to think of them like logistically, like, what is this actually?
Yeah.
No, I don't think logistically is the word. I think I meant logic.
No, you're pretty
mean-
much right.
I mean-
Logistic and logically, they're similar words. But yeah, like, how would this fit, like, looking at this in, like, an actual real-life setting, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Asking the question of why is this here is usually a good one, but you also have to remember that you can't always get what you want in places.
Well, obviously.
So
yeah.
having, like,
Some
inconveniences always makes sense, as long as they're not, like, completely man-made.
The thing is, when I was also designing maps, it would be like, this looks like a thing that would actually be here, and then I would look at it again and be like, well, this isn't really a video game. You're just almost the Yeti.
We're gonna beat you up.
I just heard, I'm hungry.
Hungry monkey.
Oh, you're Winston.
But yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much
Yeah,
everything you said makes sense. There's
It's just
There's
one of those
Especially
things.
hungry.
well, I have a mouth and ice cream, so but yeah,
Oh,
there's like
coming for the bridge.
it just feels like there was no Pokemon
Oh,
diversity, and
yeah,
it's not
no,
even
fuck.
because there's only 151 of them.
Where's
It's
that bridge motherfucker go? There he is.
it's because there's so little trainer types,
Fuck off, Winston.
which use so little of the Pokemon pool, and nothing evolves in Gen 1. I don't know if you've noticed it, but most of the
Yeah.
trainers are still using basic stage Pokemon and first stagers rather than second stagers at the end.
Where'd you go?
He's jumping for the meat.
I need,
I'm not letting you get
I
that.
need to get rid of I have a mouth and ice cream. This makes no sense in my layout.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, because I feel like having this discussion be recorded.
Alright.
Other things I could say about this game. None of the
Debated.
none of the fights felt hard except for that one Alakazam.
Oh, you don't see me here.
And like that one guy, I think it was either in Sabrina's or Blaine's gym that almost killed me.
Come on! I looked behind me. You weren't there. And then I walked, and then you're.
I jumped and landed right behind you.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, but I didn't
where
hear
are
you, and I didn't see you. So you weren't
there
there.
you are.
You didn't exist.
What else?
Jeez.
What else can I say?
You need a healing, yeah.
Yeah, all the caves, by the way, sucked because they had encounters, and this game's encounter rate is stupid. Also, the fact that I was able to sweep most of the hard fights in the game using a fucking Starmie is kind of funny.
Fuck.
Okay.
I had 3,000 health left, by the way.
Yeah, we suck.
Honestly, I think Gen 1 is it just needs love. That's all I really wish it.
Gen
Then why don't you
2
accept the Gen 3 remake?
Because I don't like that one. It feels like just Gen 1 again, but with an engine that's slightly better.
Yeah, that's
That's
basically
as much love I was gonna give that shit.
okay, so
I feel like it needs a nice redesign like RS or something. Or Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That's what I would love to see.
I leave for California in about 10 days. This begs the
Oh,
question
goodness.
of, do I do Gen 2 before then?
Whoa, we have a
Where are
gold
you gonna be
portrait.
there?
I'm gonna be there for a week.
Oh, where?
Oh, I don't even know, because I know we're moving around a bunch because we're following my cousin's band.
Make sure to visit around one and steal an arcade machine for me, for Tycho, alright?
I don't even think I can do that.
I feel like I gotta reiterate again that I absolutely adore the fucking May voice lines in this mode where she's like, "Uh-oh, he's getting angry. He's getting stronger."
Becoming more advanced.
So yeah, Gen 2 is probably gonna happen this week, now that I'm looking at how many days I have. The only issue is I would need to actually plan out a team for that,
This poor guy.
because Gen 1 I literally just picked my starter and 2 high tier Pokemon. And that was literally all I needed. So yeah, that's probably gonna be coming later. Stay tuned.